Oh, welcome back to the channel. So, I'm back in Nosy B, and it feels good to be home. I'm happy. It's nearly Christmas. Not done any preparation for Christmas whatsoever, to be honest with you. We've got 2 baubles and a piece of tinsel for our Christmas decorations. No tree. I ain't got any presents. I ain't done nothing. But today's not about that. Today is about Motorbike Magazine Madagascar. Big shout out to the MMC member that I met yesterday from England. Nice guy. So I'll give a shout out to him because we're talking about motos today. So here we go. You've got this motorbike magazine. I've never seen it before until I went to Tanner and come across it. But I think it started sometime early 2022. So it's been going like maybe 10, 12 months now, this magazine. And I've been waiting for this magazine for all my life, pretty much, like, for this to come out. Because Madagascar's absolute, it's got to be one of the #1 destinations for motorbike riding and adventure. Because the whole island is just like a motocross track, the whole place, like, so it's perfect for motocrossing and stuff like that. But let's have a look what's in it. Like, unfortunately, it's in French and that, so that's a bit of a problem. Some of it, I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether you can actually buy all this stuff in Madagascar and all these motorbikes that are in here in Madagascar, or whether some of it's European and stuff like that. But it does appear to be Madagascar, most of it. Like, look at this Honda CRF. I've got a number plate, a private plate for which says AB16 CRF, which reads a big CRF in England. I bought it to try and make a bit of profit on, but I've never sold it. Hopefully it's gone up a little bit and I'll be able to sell it one day. KTM, great bikes. KTM, like, I had a 450, I think it was, motocross bike when I first came here. Rapid. I think I set the record from Manguilly to Tuliar when the road was bad. I spent most of the time in the air, to be honest with you. But these ones, the KTMs, I don't know whether it's a myth or whether it's real, but I don't know whether they can handle the heat in Madagascar. I don't know whether it's just too hot, Madagascar, for a KTM. Something like this, so that's a nice bike. But you're going to pay for it. Don't expect to get one of these for a low price, for like a European or American price or something like that. This is Madagascar. This has been imported into Madagascar, and you will pay. You'll pay a pretty penny for that. It's probably, I don't know how much it is, but I'm guessing like, I don't know, $6,000, something like that. $6,500, $7,000. They're not cheap, but what a machine to own. Look at this, even got Harley Davidson's. Like, what's going on there? This guy's a painter. He paints all the looks like he paints all the bits onto the motorbikes. Yeah, it's all individually painted. Zika the painter. Here we go. Triumph 1700 Thunderbird. That's just unnecessary. In the UK, I owned a Suzuki GSX 1400. Now that's a beast, absolute beast. I had it 10 days, and some dickhead pulled out on me, and the insurance company wrote it off. I only hit the back wheel of his car about 10 miles an hour or something like that. Bent the front forks, and they said that it had done damage to the frame, so it was a write-off. So I had it 10 days and made about £2,000 profit off it because I bought it cheap and the insurance paid me nicely. But this, that's just ridiculous. You know, that's great for Route 66. Madagascar, what is this doing in this magazine? I don't know. And unfortunately, it's in French. I know I've got lots of French viewers. They probably know what it's about. I don't, unfortunately. There's the one I had, 450, like that, but it wasn't this. This must be like the 2023 version. It's an EXL, I think, EXC, something like that, 450 EXC or something. Can't remember. Cape and Nord. I think that means the north, the very top part of Madagascar. They've gone on a trip and that. Took some bikes, took a KTM. Maybe these new KTMs are sound like for Madagascar, I don't know. But I'd sooner, if you're going to buy a bike here, a big bike, I'd sooner buy something like a Honda. Honda's spot on, like, for Madagascar. And if I was in Europe, I'd probably have the KTM. But there you go. Got bikes for sale. Look at this. No prices, though. I mean, this is useless. Absolutely useless. Gas. It's €2,000 for that. This one's €4,000 for a Honda 650 Hornet. Honda 650 Hornet! That's ratty. That's no good, that. Useless bike, that. This is it. Ducati. It's useless for Madagascar. What you got that? I mean, where are you going to get that serviced? What, fly it to Italy to get it serviced? Forget it. These are nice, like, they cost a fortune, though. There's no price on this one, look. BMW R1200. There's a couple of these knocking around, let us in. 10 years ago, you didn't see none of these, like, you didn't see nothing like this in Madagascar. Now they're everywhere, like, don't know what this company does here. Look at this, electric bikes. I've never seen an electric bike either in Madagascar. Maybe electric bikes and electric cars and stuff are going to start creeping in. Probably about $5,000, $7,000 worth of push bike, that. Good fun, though. M-bike. It'd be spot on for Madagascar, that. Having good fun on that, like. I'd enjoy that. My mate's got one in England. He bought it second hand for £5,000. It's a beast, like. Absolute monster. Honda Ace. There's the bike you want. Come to Madagascar. You want to buy a motorbike to get about on. Honda Ace. Honda Ace. Yeah? They're cheap, they're cheerful, and they're solid. They've done a tour from Fort de Fan to wherever, like, here we are. Lavanarano. Nice. Yeah, good fun, them. Good bikes. You want to set up a little business, you can buy, like, 10 of these bikes here, and 10 of these Hondas, like that, and you can rent them out. Nice little business, like. What else have we got? Hotel adverts. Some nice pictures of people on the tour, on the motorbike tour. That's nice, look at that. That's very, very old bike. I don't know what it is, but it's old, like. Custom. Certainly is a custom. Look at the fuel tank on that. Time of Tav. How long did it take them to get them all to stand in a line and squat all at the same time there, I wonder, to take that photo? Coffee machine. Just in case you need a coffee machine. They advertise coffee machines here. Here's all the information on the magazine there. There's all the information, like. So there you go. That's it. But I thought I'd give you a look at that, like, because I've never seen a motorbike magazine before. Don't buy one of these. If you're gonna buy, like, don't buy a Suzuki GSX-R or something like that. Like, forget it. It's just craziness, like, in Madagascar. Don't do that. Roads are no good. Hospitals are no good. The parts are no good. The cost of the bike is a fortune, and if it gets stolen, you lose all your money. So there you go. That's it. Moto Magazine Madagascar. That's today's video. See ya in the next one. Bye-bye for now.